Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Desperdonut and I would like to play some Legends of Runeterra, and we'll be playing some ranked. And as I am going to play, I'm going to explain what I'm doing and why I'm doing it, so maybe I'll be able to help you play this game, as it's kind of complicated, I'd say. So I run the Demacian deck, which relies on buffing up my units, and I've already gotten a rather good hand, so I can play some units early, which allows me to get an advantage. So he summons Lonely Poro to get another Poro card in his hand, which he is able to summon next round, once he gets enough mana for it. And I play Cethria of Cloudfield, which is one of my main units that I always hope to play within the first 3 rounds, as it's quite powerful for a 1 mana unit. And I'll play it again.
New recruit reporting in.
If he doesn't summon anything, I'll be able to just straight up attack him, but he summons the Poro, so I'll just use both of my cards to attack. Hopefully he's going to block so I can destroy his Poro, and he does. So I'll just take some damage, but that's fine. So long as the card's alive, I'll be fine, while he loses all of his cards. That's going to be a huge advantage for me this round, because I'll be able to summon another card, provided he doesn't do anything. Now this might be a problem. He's going to be getting way more mana than me, like 1 extra mana every round, which puts him at an advantage, because he's going to be able to summon more than me. And this is our ace card. It's going to help us out a lot in the later phase of the game. But I think for now I'm just going to use Silver Wing Vanguard, which is a very helpful card, which allows me to just... I'll just show you once I can attack. Basically it allows me to just draw his card out, so he's forced to block with it, and I can just attack with all my other units. And what I'd also do is weaken the card first by targeting this unit and attack this, using the spell card, which allows them to fight. And since he has 0 attack power, which is the yellow one, he's not going to do any damage, and I get to do 2 damage to his card. This means I can destroy his card and mitigate his advantage, meaning I get to do a lot of free damage and he has no more cards on his field. So he passes this turn, which is fine, and I'll just play Vanguard Bannerman, which buffs all of my elite type cards, which you see up there, here in the card, it's elite, by 1/1, making all of them stronger. Now I can just attack, since he's got an empty field, allowing me to just win the game right here, unless he has a spell card, and he surrenders. With that, we have won, which is positive. Hopefully the next game is going to be a bit harder. I'll just go in with the same deck, and I'll just hope we get a better opponent this time. one that's not going to be as easy to defeat, maybe challenge. And yeah. Noxus Piltover deck with the Jinx and Draven is what he's running. I don't really know what he's going to be doing this game, but it's going to be interesting for me nonetheless. Going to mill these two cards because they're too expensive and I have no need for them. Sadly, I didn't get so lucky that I drew Cythria this turn. And I didn't get anything that I could summon this turn, so I'm just gonna pass. Draven's biggest fan. So he's going to draw Draven this turn, which is his champion, and attack me, and I can't do anything about it, which is fine, because I'm just gonna summon Battlesmith. Battlesmith is a great card for this deck. It's going to basically upgrade every card that I have in my hand right now. And he destroys it with a Mystic Shot, which is kind of annoying, really. So I'm just going to summon Vanguard Defender. I don't want to use all of my mana on Vanguard Sergeant, just because. So Draven gets to create a Spinning Axe in his hand, which is a spell, and he needs to discard a card to use it, which just buffs an ally. So I'm just going to attack. If he blocks with the Draven, that's fine. It's going to kill my unit though.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, my unit's not going to take any damage from this fight, but I get to destroy Draven's biggest fan. I stand corrected, he uses a Spinning Axe to buff his card to be able to do a lot of damage to mine. So I'll cast Single Combat to take out his new card. And that way I'll at least take two cards out with one. So all he has left now is Draven.
Let's boogie.
So I can't do anything this turn. Apart from, actually, yeah, I'll play Mage Seek Initiative and discard Reinforcements. That way he's going to have 9 attack damage, making him a pretty powerful unit, I'd say.
Rules are made to be broken. Like buildings.
He plays Jinx,
You should try blinking sometime.
which is not going to do anything for him. To level her up, he needs to have an empty hand. And there's my Cythria. But I think I'll just play the Sergeant,
Discipline and steel.
so I can have another spell card just in case I'll need it.
I can do this.
And I'll also summon Cythria too.
New recruit reporting in.
It's Raven time. Looking good, kid.
And now I'll just attack with all of my units. I won't take that much of a loss if I do this. But he's currently in the lead.
Time for the money.
And I've lost my Mage Seeker. That's fine. That's fine.
Just gonna put this here.
So, I think I'll just take out a Draven, because the wait. Yeah, I'll take out the Draven, because he's going to be annoying in the future. And I'll deal some damage to the Jinx to weaken her for the future. So he can't level her up if I get to damage her one more time. I forgot they had quick attack. That was an oversight on my side. It allows them to strike before I get to defend. But at least I minimize the damage to my Nexus. Yeah, I'll just use the spell card, which allows me to summon a Dauntless Vanguard. It's really handy for this deck, because it basically allows me to have 3 extra Dauntless Vanguards, and the maximum amount of cards of one kind you can have is 3. So I've basically been I'm able to double the amount of Dauntless Vanguards I have in my deck this way. Now this is a very good card that I drew. Going to attack again. And if he defends, I'm going to take out like both his cards. Yeah. If he defends with the other one, it's going to die. And this is not good. He has basically done the same thing as I did. It's going to put me at an advantage. Oh no. Well, I'll just play my Vanguard Cavalry for now. So I can at least defend next turn. I got my Cithria. Alright, now I can do my strategy from earlier. Going to play him, and then I'm going to cast Judgment on him, which allows him to take out all of his enemies. All of his cards, I mean. People tend to take a while to do their turns in this game, which is just a tiny bit annoying, but patience is key. I hope he doesn't have anything to negate my spell, because I found out that Noxus and it goes through, which is good. But yeah, I found out that Noxus type decks usually run spells that allow you to negate other spells, and it's definitely been an annoyance a lot. I could summon Cithria, but I think I'd rather take the free damage for now. Because if I summon another one of my cards, he's going to be able to play something as well. So I'd rather just attack first and then summon. And then I'm going to play the spell to have more to summon another Dauntless Vanguard, as I've explained earlier. And now things are looking good for me. Battlesmith sadly coming in a bit late, but that's fine. He might... Yeah, I think he's going to... If I play this, he's probably going to lose this round, if he can't summon anything else. So I should explain her effect. Cithria the Ball's effect is that it basically powers up the attacking allies if they attack next to her. And they also get the fearsome effect, which means that they cannot be blocked with 3 or more power. And I forgot I wasn't attacking. Oops. I'll just play the Vanguard Bannerman to ensure that I'm going to be able to win this round. He's trying his best to find something to play. It doesn't look too good. He's thinking. And he placed the Augment, huh?
Immerse yourself in the
He's going to discard his entire hand just to damage my Cytherea a bit. But that's fine. Yeah, I'm going to play this card again. And he surrendered. So I definitely would have won this round if I had attacked. And that was at least a hard battle to win. Well, compared to the one before it anyway. And I think that's it for today. I would like to thank you for watching, and I think you should consider subscribing if you like this kind of content. I promise I will be improving in the future. This is my first video after all, or my first proper video I should say. I'll open the schedule, and then I'll end the video. And I didn't really get anything useful, which is fine. But yeah, see you guys in a future video, I hope.